Good morning. Today is the day that we've all been looking forward to, isn't it?
Yeah.
The day we go Christmas food shopping. This has got to be the best part of Christmas, hasn't it? Getting the Christmas food.
I don't mind doing it.
Yeah. I had every intention of ordering from the M&S magazine because I've got one. We've got it in our coffee table and I flick through it every now and again. But I just love going to look around the supermarkets to see what they have in, because I don't know, it's just not as fun ordering online, especially for Christmas food. Usually I wouldn't be overly thrilled about going Christmas food shopping because before, obviously, I've had to go on a weekend, and actually last year we went at 11 o'clock at night to avoid all the crowds because, let's face it, supermarkets are mayhem near Christmas. But because Carl's off work at the moment and I can work around it, we are going on a weekday, so we're hoping that the supermarkets are going to be a lot quieter. We're kind of going to do a bit of a round robin of a few that are local to us. So our first stop is Sainsbury's, which we're on our way to right now. Then we're going to go to Aldi, and then we're going to finish at the mothership. The ultimate M&S. So we're going to take you with us, show you a few bits that are in the stores, and then obviously I will do a big haul of what we get at the end. The only thing is, because it is still about 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks until Christmas,
Just under.
so like fresh food, so like bread, veg, we're not going to get, and actually most of our vegetables this year we will be getting from Halloumi Plotter's allotment, won't we?
Yeah.
They've already supplied us. If you don't know, Halloumi Plotter's allotment is my dad's allotment, and it's his YouTube channel, so go subscribe here if you haven't already, if that kind of thing interests you. But they've already supplied us with a load of butternut squash to help make our nut roast this year. That's another thing, I'm obviously veggie. Carl isn't veggie, but you like veggie food, don't you?
Yeah.
So I'll show you what we...
Nut roast.
Yeah, you don't really miss turkey, do you? So I'll show you what we get. I think most of it will probably be vegetarian. I don't know if Carl will want to get a few meat bits, but if he does, then we'll show you those too. Yeah, we're excited. But then the trick is to not eat any of it until Christmas, isn't it? We're getting organised, but yeah, a lot of it will be going in the freezer, and then like snacky bits will be in the cupboard. But yeah, we've got to leave it alone for 2 weeks. This might not be our brightest idea, actually. We shall see. Sorry about this awful angle.
No, you're good.
But I just put my hands up like this, and Carl's trying to reverse park, to be fair, and he's like, oh. Change of plan. So we just went to Sainsbury's to fill up with fuel. Carl didn't fancy going into Sainsbury's, did you? He made the decision.
I was gonna.
We were driving out of Sainsbury's.
You just don't listen to me.
Where are we going? He's like, we're only getting fuel from Sainsbury's, we're not going in. I'm like, I just said we were doing a round robin. We are. Just one less store. You watch, we'll get to M&S now, and then we'll be like, oh, we still haven't got that we need.
That's why
we're gonna have to go back to Sainsbury's.
Give ourselves 12 days to...
I ain't got 12 days to film this video.
Oh, but they won't mind.
We'll see how it goes now, won't we? Aldi is the first stop now.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do.
First shop down, and I can't wait to get home to show you a non-food item that we picked up in, you know, the bits and bobs bit of Aldi. There's a lot of tat in there, but sometimes you find just a gem, and oh my goodness, we found that today. Look how snuggly and thick this blanket is. It was $14.99, and just look at it, it's huge. I just love it so much that I'm literally putting it over me in the front of the car. This is going to be my blanket now of choice for the rest of Christmas. I'm just showing because I'm
That won't get bits everywhere, will it, actually?
No, I've been carrying it up against me the whole way around Aldi, so no, I've not got bits. But I just couldn't wait to show them. This is the buy of the day. Just leave me here, you go do the rest of the shopping.
Snow is falling, or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
So we are now home. We took a little detour after all of that food shopping. It made us hungry, yes it did. And we've both not been to Nando's since Carl... Oi, get down! God. Arnie, that's not for you. Yeah, since before Carl went away, neither of us have been to Nando's, and Carl really fancied a Nando's today. No, I'm not going to say no. So we went to Nando's for our lunch, which is good because I'm super full now, and I'm working in the pub tonight, so that'll keep me full to go through my shift this evening, because it's now just gone 3 o'clock and I start at 5, so there's no way that I'll want to eat before I go. So yeah, that's set me up for the night. Yes? You okay? Got this one clawing at me. Huh? You just want cuddles? You want to say hello? But I have laid everything out that we got. So, as I said at the start, I thought we were going to be going to Sainsbury's. We didn't go to Sainsbury's, but instead of Sainsbury's, Arnie, get down. Instead of Sainsbury's, we did pop into Asda, which is right next door to our M&S. So, we got bits from Aldi, Asda, and M&S. So, I'm going to show you them now. If Arnie doesn't eat them all. So I've had to put the big light on because it's gone past 3 o'clock, so it's getting dark here in the UK. So I will turn you around because I've laid it all out on the dining room table. There we go. There is our Christmas food shop. Now, as I mentioned before, there are no vegetables on this table. Yes, I recognise that because, you know, it's actually the 13th of December when we've done this shop. So if we buy veg now for Christmas, like Christmas dinner, Boxing Day, things like that, then it's gonna be off by the time that comes around. Obviously we've got veg and stuff for our meals at the moment, but this is what we've got for our Christmas food shop today. So I've separated them into Aldi, Asda, M&S. So we will start over here because we went to Aldi first. So starting at the back, we got a bag of Quality Street, because if you saw my decorate for Christmas with me, you'll see that we've got a little glass present jar on our coffee table. So they are Quality Street to fill that up over the festive period. Got some crackers because you need to have cheese and crackers for Christmas. So we are having the 4 of us this Christmas. It'll be me, Carl, 5, sorry, Arnie, and my mum and dad are coming. They're coming on Christmas Eve and until the 27th. So it's the 4 of us. This isn't just for me and Carl. But my dad really loves cheese and biscuits. So we've got this box of biscuits from Aldi. We also got... Carl was debating whether he wanted mince pies or not. I do like mince pies, but they're quite often, I find, the thing that nobody eats. You buy them and nobody eats them. I have to have mine with warmed up in the microwave with cream. I like mince pies on their own, but they're best warmed up with cream. So it's all or nothing for me. But we got these ones from Aldi. We just got 1 pack of 6. It's 1 each for everyone. If Carl fancies 1 or 2 beforehand, then he can. And there's a really good date on these, so they'll last through Christmas. We saw these as well in Aldi. I don't know how they will be, but I love a macaron. And these were only like £2.50 or something for 12 in Aldi. So I will let you know how we get on with these, if they are as good as macarons usually are. But we couldn't resist getting those. The struggle I think we'll have is me not eating them before Christmas, because I love a macaron, and for £2.50 for 12, that's bargain. Then we picked up a box of biscuits, because again, you've got to have a chocky bicky over Christmas with a hot chocolate or something, and these ones are my absolute favourite. You can get these in M&S, but they were so much cheaper getting them in Aldi. They're practically the same. I just love them. When they melt in a hot chocolate, or if you're a tea or coffee drinker, oh, they're the best. There's such thick chocolate on those. And then moving on to some savoury bits, we saw these mini spring rolls. We were just thinking for Boxing Day, sort of picky dinner. That's mostly what the bits we've got in this shop are for, really, are picky bits, because you've got to have picky bits over Christmas. So these vegetable spring rolls, Aldi didn't have a very good variety of vegetarian, like, picky bits, so we didn't get that much in that regard from Aldi. And then a few other bits that were really nice that we got. We saw this cheese. Carl really liked the sound of it. So balsamic red onion cheddar. Actually, that does sound really good. And I loved the fact that it was in a star shape. Got some roast potato seasoning. Got another little cheese that Carl liked the sound of. He likes a bit of spice. Spicy cheddar. It's not focusing, but that's what that says. Just a little one. And then we saw this selection of cheeses in Aldi as well. Again, you can get these most places, but it is cheaper to get this in Aldi, and it's the same cheese. You've got a bit of Brie, cheddar, Wensleydale and cranberry, blue cheese, which my dad loves, and red Leicester. So these mixed nuts here and the cranberries that we picked up from Aldi are for our nut roast. And then we also saw these dark chocolate Brazil nuts. And we couldn't resist because Brazil nuts are so good for you. Maybe not smothered in dark chocolate, but dark chocolate is the better chocolate for you. So we got those as well. I thought they'd be nice as a little snack over the festive period as well. So that was everything that we got from Aldi. Moving on to the middle, this is from Asda. So we got some Pringles, we got barbecue ones and prawn cocktail ones. We got these as well, saw these, and I've had these before because they're a German thing, and I did live in Germany for 18 months. I was also actually born there, so I lived in Germany for the first 5 years of my life, but obviously don't remember that part much. But when I was mid-20s, I lived in Germany for 18 months, so yeah, Carl fancied the look of these as well, so we got a bag of those. Stuffing, vegetarian stuffing is hard to find, but we found, and I know we can make our own, but this roasted garlic, sage and red onion stuffing that, do you say you just mix it with water, Carl, and then cook it? Yeah, dried stuffing mix. Where does it say? Place the stuffing mix in a bowl and pour over 170 ml of boiling water. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But we got 2 of those. We got some vegetable gravy. We got some breadcrumbs. Again, that's to make the nut roast, which we will do before Christmas, so it's all ready to go on the day. Got these. I've had these before. I got these last Christmas, I think. Gingerbread pretzels. They are so nice. You know me. I like anything gingerbread flavoured. Then moving down here, we got these little mini pizzas, again for Boxing Day picky dinner. We thought they'd be ideal, and you can eat these cold as well as the day goes on. So yeah, Boxing Day to me is all about picky dinners. Then moving on to the left, the good stuff, M&S. So the one bit of goodness on this table is the satsumas. I love this time of year for satsumas, so we got a pack of those from M&S. They are so nice from M&S. I don't know, they're just different. They just taste different. Then we got some crisps. Carl really likes these crisps, and he went for the 4 cheese and onion. I mean, I like them too. So we got those, and then some of the picky bits again. I think we're going to do some of these for actual Christmas dinner. So they're vegan pigs in blankets, so they're basically like veggie sausages in wrapped in a puff pastry, seasoned mushroom and soy sausages wrapped in puff pastry. Yeah. And actually we've had these before on previous Christmases, and they're really good. We actually got 2 packets of those because we thought we'd have 1 packet on Christmas Day and then probably the other one to do on the Boxing Day picky dinner. We got some halloumi fries because I think it was like, what was it, 3 for...
4 for the price of 3.
4 for the price of 3. Yeah, so we got these halloumi fries. We also got these banging cauliflower nuggets. Not sure if they are banging yet, but we'll let you know. And then my absolute favourite snack or thing to have at Christmas time has got to be these Tangy Brie and Cranberry Tartlets. I absolutely love these. I demolish these at Christmas. So we got 2 of those in the 3 for 4 for 4 for 3. 3 for 4? 4 for 3. 4 for 3 offer. And then we saw these. We love the Plant Kitchen chicken Kievs from M&S, the full-size ones, and they're doing the mini ones at the moment. So we got those as well. Again for Boxing Day. And then other little picky bits that we picked up were these nuts. I really wanted the honey roasted cashews, but they were sold out. So we got these sweet chili coated peanuts instead. I love these as well. I thought these are a great little idea because you can keep the container and just refill them. But unfortunately, yeah, I'm going to keep my eye out for the honey roasted ones because I love those. We got some cranberry sauce. We got some caramelised red onion chutney to have with cheese and biscuits. And then sweet stuff from M&S. We didn't get too much because I think we had enough already over that side. So we picked up some festive Percy pigs. And this actually isn't for Christmas. This is my birthday cake. So if you don't know, it is my birthday on the 18th of December, a week before Christmas. And this year, I decided that I would like a festive elf Colin the Caterpillar. And look how pretty it looks. It's got the little candy canes on, presents, little baubles and like Christmassy confetti. Who doesn't love a Colin the Caterpillar? You're never too old for a Colin the Caterpillar birthday cake. So we picked that up. It's got a good date on it till Christmas Eve. But that is everything that we've picked up for our Christmas shop today. So as you can see, we have a very full table for 4 of us. So I think we're doing pretty well. Obviously, like I said, we do need to get the vegetables, the fresh veg for Christmas. The stuff that my dad's not going to bring from his allotment, but I think he's going to cover most of it. Potatoes, because Carl's planning on making a sausage casserole on Christmas Eve for the 4 of us. And then Christmas Day will be sorted because we've got the stuff for a nut roast. We'll get the vegetables. The other thing for Christmas Day that we want to get is a Yule log. Arnie, get down. And we always get a Yule log from M&S, and we did have a look at them today, but the dates on them were like the 16th of December. Arnie. So they're not long enough. And you can freeze them, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to get a fresh one. So I think nearer the time we'll go and we'll get a Yule log from M&S and some cream. For the mince pies and for the Yule log. Also Christmas morning, I think we're planning on having croissants, so we'll get them fresh nearer the time. And we've got jam already for those and butter. And then Boxing Day, what else did we want to get for Boxing Day? That's it, isn't it, really? We'll have leftover Yule log. I'm going to make some more gingerbread cookies. They went down really well with my mum and dad when they were last here, so I'm going to make some of them. We've got Quality Street. We've got mince pie, so I think we're set as far as sweet stuff goes for Boxing Day. And that's it, isn't it?
I think so.
So we're going to get some stuff for juices, because we are going to probably have a few fresh juices over the Christmas period, like Christmas Eve and Boxing Day and the 27th. So we're going to get some like carrots and apples and ginger and things like that. So we get some goodness in us over the festive period as well. But I think we're pretty set. We try not to go too crazy, but when you're going in each of the shops, you kind of forget what you've picked up already, don't you? And then you're like, have we got enough of that? Have we got enough of that? And then when you lay it out like this, you think, yeah, we've got enough. I can guarantee, even though Mum, hopefully you are watching this, so you know what we've got and how much we've got. But my mum, she can't resist bringing a few little snacky bits with her. But my dad does like dry roasted peanuts, which we haven't got, Mum, so bring them. But yeah, and obviously a little bit of alcohol we'll get nearer the time. Oh, actually, we also got 2 big things of Diet Coke, which me and Carl really like. So that will see us through to the other side of Christmas. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed seeing what was in some of the shops for Christmas. Obviously, this is a vegetarian one because actually, Carl, you decided you didn't want any meat bits, didn't you?
No, I'm not fussed.
He's happy with the vegetarian thing. So yeah, so if anybody's vegetarian, you're interested in seeing what veggie bits are out there, Aldi was not the best for it, was it?
No,
they didn't really have many like picky food bits in Aldi for vegetarians. But and by the time we got to Asda, we weren't really looking for picky bits, were we? Because we knew that we were probably going to get most of it from M&S. And M&S's plant kitchen range is forever growing. I feel like it's even bigger than it usually is at this time, at Christmas time. So they've got a really good range there. and had lots of bits in M&S. So yeah, I'd say M&S for picky vegetarian bits is probably the best place to go. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it gave you some inspiration. Hope it didn't make you feel too hungry. It did us, which is why we went and had our Nando's. So we're very full now, so hopefully we won't eat all of this. Hope you're feeling festive. Hope you are all sorted for Christmas or nearly there. Because actually, when this video goes live, it will only be 1.5 weeks left until Christmas. But give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It's a little bit different for me, but I love it. I absolutely love going to get the Christmas food. I think it's so exciting and makes me feel really festive knowing we've got all this yummy festive food to look forward to. Hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already, because actually my next video is going to be a super festive one, as we are off to our first Christmas market of the year. Yes, it's finally happening. He's home, so we can get out there and get to a Christmas market. I've been dying to go to one, and we're finally doing it in a couple of days, and I'm bringing you along with us. So yeah, hit the subscribe button if you aren't already. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye.